the game. So we got intuition at the bottom of the deck. This is like an inner knowing. Your soul's calling, your soul's guidance. You listening to your higher self. It's like somebody want to take a peek inside or keep you inside a box with this. It's like a reading right here on constantly like replaying memories. That's what I'm getting. Or somebody could also take what resonates, leave the rest. Somebody could think that you're intellectual, smart. They could want to pay you for your intuition or give you money to, or they could be giving someone else money to like constantly replay the past. But it will only trigger you if you're like not healed. So we got girl fight in reverse. So maybe they can want you to like bicker over what they're saying. But it's like you refuse to fight over over the past. Yeah, arguments, physical fight, at war, competition. So this could be somebody in a cult. It could be a female in a cult, a male cult, or it can be both. Or just a family, a group setting. They could be watching, like hiding in the dark watching to see if they caused the accident or some kind of destruction to your creativity, to your mind. They want to steal from you, copy from you, duplicate you, or feed off you. So you got people who could be watching your readings and then going off your readings. That's what I've been seeing lately. So it could be groupies. This could be fans. People are fans of you. They abuse divination, constantly getting readings. They constantly want to know information. But they could have no facts. This is why they watching you, watching me. Not everybody could tap into people Akashic records. So they want to know your destiny. They want to know what's next so they can steal it. But yeah, they just gonna be some fans watching you unbothered about it because you know that you don't even know what's planned. You just relaxed, going with the flow. So yeah, this could be a celebrity of some sort that's spiritually bankrupt. They have no facts, make stuff up, lies. They could be mind controlled over the entity that's causing them to be spiritually broke. They're supposed to be an influencer. This is like organized crime. So it could be a man coven, a woman's coven, or mixed. And they can be like getting together to do rituals. That's an organized crime. Using whoever blood, I'm going to say gifted people blood, to like give an entity power for them to gain money or power. So they organize this crime against gifted people for them to struggle. And then the cover up is like they hiding their wrongdoings. They putting on a mask as if they're a good person. But behind the scenes, they bribing people to do their dirty work, to clean up their dirty work. It's like to remove negativity. Because they so clout hungry that they want to end people. They could want to end your housing and have you from motel to motel. They was bribing people. You got evidence on this, or somebody could be getting evidence on what an assassin is in a hotel. It's like they were bribed to clean up the negative. They could want to confess about the bribe Because it's like now they need help now. They was promised like a nice ride or gifts, but the blessing was a curse. This came out together. They thought they was going to have a wish fulfillment. But yeah, once again, whatever they birthed, created, and manifested, it actually ended up being a curse. So yeah, they could have took this bribe to take care of or support their kid, their husband, wife, but it was all a curse. They was promised this wish fulfillment blessings, but now they need mercy from the Most High. They need charity. They need people to support them. So yeah, it could be an investigation going on these covens or cults. With this pride, I was getting the assassin could be set up living in a hotel. Excuse me, that was a confirmation burp. They could be prideful because they didn't get what they set out to get, these gifts. So they like faking their death and turning on these people so they won't get caught and go to jail. That's what I was getting. But they could be clout hungry. Like I said, they didn't get what they was promised if they end somebody's life. So it's a nightmare to this family, to the people that they bonded with in the background. They could be suffering because this person is ready to tell on them. And they can be like camouflaged, shape-shifting, acting like they gonna do it, but they really working with the justice system. So yeah, a family is like being haunted by entities. Everything that they called on, or a cult or a coven, they are family also. They could be guilty, wanting to confess, wanting to apologize, needing forgiveness because they can't get these entities off of them. They connected, doing teamwork, networked it all over around the world to bully a person because they had gifts, is what I'm getting. Gossip, embarrass you. But it's like overwhelming because it didn't work. May the truth set everybody free. This was an obligation. They did this excessively, using readers, using any way they can get to a person to stress them out. And now they lacking sleep. Now they feeling the pressure. They need medicine. They need God. You know, somebody could be inspired, have a suggestion about the entities, about the supernatural world that's haunting them. They could be causing an accident of some sort, and they daydreaming about it, and they mad about it because it's coming back towards them. So they set out for somebody else to have an accident, and it happened to them. Everything is reversing. I'm getting the people in the reading I did earlier, they was sick. But it's the entities. I always call it a dis-ease. They at ease within their soul. Spiritually bankrupt. They took a bribe. Now they need help, charity, because they could have possibly spent it having pride, thinking they was on top of the world, and they had no facts. People was making things up, trying to mind control them, and they really was lying to them to get them to fall.